Hello everyone and welcome back to another super awesome Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel today. My name is iCrazyTeddy. As always guys, if you do enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more awesome Grand Theft Auto 5 content. With that said, you probably remembered me hinting at this video a couple times in my next generation first person information videos. This is the comparison of a lifetime. This is first person on current gen Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 versus the first person in the next generation consoles PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So we've rallied gameplay of both by using the next gen trailer as well as mod gameplay from the past. You guys have previously probably saw this on my channel if you've been long time subs of mine. This is actually given to me by Chromex mods and is some really awesome gameplay. As you guys can see, he's actually driving a monster truck. And one other modification that he was using apart from the first person as well as a modded monster truck is a speedometer in the top left hand corner that actually works 100%, which is absolutely crazy. Now unfortunately, unlike the next gen version, there is no legitimate dashboard when it comes to this monster truck as well as working dials, so he did actually have to create his own working speedometer mod. Now that is definitely a major thing that sets aside these two freaking modes when it comes to first person in current gen and next gen. And you guys would probably notice some footage of him actually shooting through the windscreen, which, as you guys probably noticed if you've seen the next gen trailer, is definitely something that will be coming. So I think this mod, this first person mod, is a great job, and also the gameplay and footage recorded is pretty awesome. We're actually going to be moving back to the current gen in a little bit here, but look, let's actually take a close look at the next gen version gameplay. Here we've actually got some solid driving, we got freaking working dials, speedometers, a lot of different animations, as well as the graphical difference, and also we got things like freaking working radio, we've got indicators, and so many other things that are still available. When you look at your freaking hands, you can see them bleeding, and all this crazy amount of detail that Rockstar Games have put into next gen. You got some shooting mechanics here, which once again we'll look at some current gen shooting first person action towards the end of the video, so definitely stick around and definitely be sure to stay tuned till then. As you guys can see, we got a cheeky little smooth quick reload animation right there. Now we got someone taking off in a freaking plane. We got Trevor Phillips. You saw the detail on his hands, his shoes, the freaking dials. You got I believe that's also a working freaking compass on his plane, which is absolutely extraordinary, and that wasn't something that could just be built into a plane within the current gen. It would have taken modders a really long time. Despite the fact that they did do a great job, nothing can be compared to the next gen first person mode, as Rockstar Games, many reps and also the animations director mentioned that they've actually worked in this game from the ground up and fully remastered it, and it's almost like the rebirth of Grand Theft Auto 5 with this new mode that changes the way in which you guys play the game. We got a clip of the freaking taser here, which I want you guys to remember, because in approximately a minute we're going to be revisiting the taser but on the Xbox 360 modded version. Now of course, before we move on to that, I do actually want to address two issues, and a lot of people might actually look at it in a negative light when it comes to me actually uploading one of these mod showcases and mod gameplays, and quite frankly I don't really find it something that is game breaking. Firstly, I hold pride as this was recorded in an invite only session as a request of me and a couple of other YouTubers while we were in the game. That's one. On top of that, no one else's game was affected. As you guys can see, my buddy was actually in the car while this was taking place, and he was looking at it from a third person perspective. So it's absolutely crazy that this is even available on the Xbox 360 version. And definitely, to make a freaking mod comparison or a graphics comparison of such magnitude and such greatness, we did have to use mod gameplay, whereas the other alternative was using the first person mode glitch, which I didn't really find too satisfying to actually watch back, or maybe even compared to the next gen version. There were a lot of things that were restricted when it came to the first person glitch, and I found it more pleasing to actually watch the mod as well as commentate over it and give you guys a comparison. But nevertheless, there is one other thing, which of course is handling and, you know, flying planes, driving things, and you'll see a little next gen gameplay over here where we'll show you exactly what it looks like to actually fly a freaking plane or pilot a plane in next gen. But it was really difficult to actually do things such as attack people, drive cars, freaking ride bikes, and just, you know, combat in general, or just general movements. But I do believe in the next gen version, Rockstar Games has once again rebuilt from the ground up. This guy just got freaking falcon punched and car freaking crashed him. his insurance must have went through the roof. But regardless of that, you guys can see a lot of things are really jerky and not really controllable too much, and it's kind of out of our hands. But Rockstar Games have done a great job, as you'll see in a second here when we move on to the next gen gameplay, of actually, you know, converting everything and making it so that first person will actually be a viable mode, and one that people might even possibly prefer to the third person within Grand Theft Auto as well as Grand Theft Auto Online. Here we got the taser again. You can't actually ADS, which is another downside. You just need to use your freaking crosshairs or reticle or whatever the hell it is. So that's one other downside. We saw freaking taser gameplay before, and you could definitely zoom in, which is pretty awesome. Here we got an Xbox 360 modded gameplay of a freaking boat. One thing that I do like about this is the dashboard, and the controlling isn't too bad. But once again, when it does move over to the next gen version, things are going to change around. We got an upgraded HUD, upgraded graphics, and so many more other different things that make the game so much more versatile and controllable when it comes to the first person mode. Alas, this video has come to an end. I've had this freaking video idea for a really long time now, and I'm really satisfied that I managed to actually produce this kind of content for you guys to actually watch. So if you really did enjoy it, I believe this is the first ever first person comparison between current gen and next gen, and I thought it was a really innovative idea and just had to bring it to you guys. It's absolutely crazy, and we finally managed to do it. So if you do really appreciate that and would like to see more, be sure to drop a cheeky like on the video. Also, subscribe to my channel if you are new for more awesome Grand Theft Auto 5 content. I do upload 2 or 3 GTA 5 related videos every single day just to keep you guys entertained, as well as I do live stream every weekend. So definitely subscribe, leave a like on the video, share it on Facebook and Twitter if you think your friends might want to see it. And apart from that, my name is iCrazyTeddy, and I will see you guys later today with another GTA 5 video. Peace out.